too short.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, I'm just looking really tall. Hey, how you guys doing? It's Brian and Shauna.
Hello.
Everybody, we know that we have not been on here for quite a while. We've had a lot of stuff going on. But, I got a shadow on your face,
No.
There we go. That looked very good.
That was called contouring.
Everybody's been asking about seeing the video of the RV and where we're at. So we're going to give you a tour of how much progress we've got done. But first we gotta rewind a little bit. Is it rewind? No, it's rewind.
Rewind.
Rewind and show you a little bit of the story and the process it took to get here.
Where to begin? So when we decided that we were going to move into an RV, we were living in a 3-story house with a basement. So we had a lot of stuff. So
we had a yard sale, a huge yard sale. Everybody came.
Well, not enough people. Sold a lot.
A lot of stuff.
Donated a lot. Gave away a fair amount.
But
it was
overall,
fun though.
Yeah, it was fun. Overall, we sold a lot of stuff. We made quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
To go towards the RV remodel.
Yes.
So even after selling as many things as we did at the house, at the yard sale, we still had a few things that we needed to put in storage. So fast forward to the RV remodel. Let me show you the before video. This is what it looked like when we first got it. All right, we finally got everything ready. All right, well, let's go check it out. This is going to be our new home.
Ready?
It's called the Wildwood.
Classic RV.
Classic RV.
Classic fabrics.
Spiral trim.
Wallpaper.
Everywhere.
And green carpet.
Green carpet. Yeah.
Or you could call this seafoam, probably.
We decided we needed to open up some space. So the first thing we needed to do is get rid of these bench seats. And while we ripped this thing apart, Shauna started sanding down all the cabinets.
Yes. Because that was my project number 1. Paint this horrible oak veneer.
Then we also had to get rid of this, I guess their normal setup for a TV. That was not going to work. So then we prepared the bedroom, master bedroom, got that already. And then Ashton's room, you did some stuff in there and trying to give it a different style and separate it in some way with a different design.
Yeah.
Today is our floor day here in the RV. We're about ready to lay our new flooring.
Yay.
I think someone just texted you. Don't look at it, we won't get anything done. Alright, so you guys can come here and join us. We'll show you the flooring. We're doing this peel and stick flooring, right, babe?
Right.
Alright, so
Driftwood.
we've never done this before, so hopefully it comes out great. No mess ups.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. You had to get like a 100-pound roller. They suggested to roll it out, which if you do this, I recommend get the 100-pound roller. We were amazed with how much it pressed all the adhesive down, and it has turned out great. We love the flooring.
We love the flooring.
All right, so I'm gonna let Shauna do the walkthrough for you guys on the RV because she did a lot of this work and a lot of the designs was her idea. So we'll just turn it over to Shauna.
Hey everybody, welcome to our home. You'll see we painted all the cabinets, painted the walls. Brian had that idea for the planters, which I absolutely love. Right now we're on my parents' property, which is a little farm. When they tore down their farm fence last year, they kept all the wood. So my dad helped me rip down this frame and put that up. We're gonna do another one right here. I painted these because they were also that hideous color. And so I want to say something about my ladder shelf. So I knew as soon as we bought this, I needed something to put books on. I'm a book lady for one thing, but I'm also a homeschooler. So, you know, we just need books handy. And I had originally bought this with the idea that I would just keep books in it. But then I thought, oh, it's not gonna work, I have to open it all the time. And I want to see my books too, you know? So I got this and I used wood brackets so that it would only stay open so far. And then I used more wood to kind of build out the shelf so that the books would be a little more steady. And look at this. This is from our friends Julie and Kim bought us this. Julie Pierce, what's up? Thank you, Kim. So then we kept the couch as is. I just used a blanket to tuck over it because one of these days we're gonna rip it out and get like an IKEA futon or something, but we just haven't got there yet. I also put in this little shelf right here. It's just a big wasted space if you don't, right? So just plant books, you know, whatever. We just built a little arm on the edge of that couch since it didn't have anything once we ripped out that dinette, which of course we lost storage thanks to that, but I think it's worth it to have a more homey sort of table and chairs. We only have our 3 chairs in here right now. There's just 3 of us. And we have Brian's guitar, what's that thing called?
Amp.
Amp in here, so that kind of works out as a good place where they come in and practice and everything, you know, we need to have that kind of stuff. So I painted, you'll notice from the before pictures, I painted this table and this countertop. I painted it with chalk paint, 2 coats, covered it with 4 coats of polyacrylic, and sanded in between each layer, and sanded to finish as well because I liked that rougher look. As far as the cabinets are concerned, I sanded them all down. I took all the doors off first, sanded everything down, and then dry brushed with a good quality wall paint with primer. So I used, I believe this is Behr Premium, and that has primer in it. So that's what I did there. I also spray painted all the handles. They were kind of brassy looking. Spray painted them this nice aged, I guess that would be like aged bronze look. There are a lot of little touches of just things that we love in this RV, and this is one of them. When I saw this plain edge, I thought, gosh, that was just made to be a chalkboard. So I don't know if everyone has this problem, but our water coming through, I don't know if there's something wrong with the pipes or what, it's horrible, like disgusting. So I had always, or for a long time, been wanting a filter anyway. This is the best you can get pretty much. So this is called a Berkey. This is our little Berkey Travel, and we have perfectly good water. We could take water out of the creek and purify it in there if we wanted to. So here's Ashton's area, his bunkhouse they call it. And I did quite a bit here, painted the wood along the bottom and painted the walls, painted all the walls, and then I used peel and stick wallpaper on the back. This is the bathroom, which you can't see because it's under construction. Storage in these things really needs to be customized, I would imagine, for most people. So I have my towel closet here with all of our bathroom stuff as well. But I just put these shelves in so that I could fold the towels in there, keep it a little organized. Works out a lot better. I wanted to be able to use this side for storage. Being stationary, we can do that right now since we don't have to bring the slide in. But I made it so that all these things just come right off. When it is time to move, I can just, you know, put this in the shower or whatever, and then everything's good to go. And here's the floor. Love how this turned out. And then our little coffee bar.
Alright, so that's pretty much it. So we'll just give you one quick overview real quick, and we want to thank you guys for tuning in and thank you for subscribing.
Thank you.
And we'll try to be better at getting some more videos up sooner. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and we look forward to showing you what's next here.